you the only one here, my child? The Nameless is quite the diplomat. Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana. This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
Oh my god, this is his way of like protecting her stone.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Oh!
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
He really is doing everything he can to make sure that Robin never gets hurt again. And like, while noble, it's so destructive. It is so destructive.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
Is Sunday doing this to get... I swear to God, if Sunday's a double agent, I'm gonna fucking die. Because I feel like he's asking, like, way too many questions. Okay, dead bird. Love that for us. No, really, love that for us.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun, bathed in my light. My people shall flourish.
No.
While all evil shall be eradicated.
Because where did they all come from?
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
March, that's probably like the best question you should be asking right now.
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Looks like the Charmony Festival was a flop at the box office. What the flop?
Even if we're late, a grand theater like this shouldn't be completely empty. Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Oh, the hat! Girl, what in the fuck?
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling.
It is
There's
silent.
no audience yet. There should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
These fucking mannequin looking ass things. That's fucking creepy. Hello?
Yikes, they scared the life out of me. Why are there so many puppets at the ticket office?
The legs are legging though.
Stop it!
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Where'd these all fucking come from?
Something feels off. We're in the right place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me! Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons.
Us with the lore right now. Literally.
In it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged, destined to restore all existence.
Babes, and there's a flaw.
That marked the first day.
What the?
They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
This is... Yo, the references are fucking nuts. Ode to Prisoner?
Where are we now?
What is
The
this place?
atmosphere here looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this so-called stage play is created with his abilities. This act is named Ode to Prisoner. Given the atmosphere here, I believe it's about Penacony's past.
I thought things were finally looking up as I managed to dodge prison during my recent trailblazing expeditions. But now it looks like I'll be back behind bars again.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
Can we talk about how much chaos is behind the aggression of the piano? Because that was kind of nuts. You will occasionally discover some scattered dream bubbles in the map. Due to them being unconnected, these dream bubbles cannot form bubble bridges. Interacting with the control panel. Okay, so we have to move them over. Can be moved along the designated trajectory. Okay. Alright, so we do that. I love how they just implemented two different mechanics from 2.0 into a new one.
In 2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
Right. That much we know.
We've shattered the cages and expelled.
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers.
The three nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts proved futile.
Let's build another prison, not within the physical.
Once again,
within their
Asdana was
mind.
engulfed
That's a
in
creepy
war.
quote.
This time, the enemies originating from within. The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom on a scorched earth.
Dude, this enemy? What the fuck is this?
As you can see, their sentences have long ended, and the IPC guards have long been expelled. Yet, these prisoners remain enslaved, not by external forces, but by the confines of their own minds. Freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
The way that damn, the editing on the trailer, that was crazy. Also, busty and skinny. Love that for me.
Hey, why do we have to fight while enjoying the show?
For I desire not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in its completion.
This music?
Ill fate descends. Stand still. May as well kill 'em all. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Listen to the final song of life.
Yeah, you tried it.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Harmony and unison. Tonight, stars echo. Welcome to my...
Say bye to breathing.
You chose the wrong end. Ha!
Relax.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go!
She said so anyways.
These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream. Thus, all things were marked, and the world learned to discern between good and evil. That marked the third and fourth days.
Yo, he be yapping. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my. We're locked and loaded, baby.
Look, another frame.
Who is this? Collectible cards, plans, festivities. Wing shield of the forest from torrential rain. The shadow veiled the scorching sun over the wasteland. Only those who soared. They are surveying. Gloss is surveying. I'll come back for whatever I don't grab right now. I don't want to get too like sidetracked into like exploring because it's already 1:30. Ode to Fool.
Ode to Fool. This must be the second act.
The surroundings are different from before. The stage decorations look a bit tidier now.
Come on, pirouette.
Behold the ensuing tale, a struggle for power. Penacony witnessed the ascent of the 7 major lineages: tree, grass, flower, bird, beast, fruit, and insect. Peace never truly graced Land of the Exiles. The history in this era is rich and intricate, so please allow me to present it in allegorical form.
Oh, I love when I don't have to rotate anything.
Welcome to this mansion, dear outsider.
Land of the Exiles was in disarray, besieged by both internal and external perils. Though the 7 major lineages appeared united on the surface, each harbored their own ambitions, leading to ceaseless conflict.
I would say I'm like surprised by that, but like I'm really not.
Accountant, we are the pillars of this mansion.
The Black Plum family was the first to fall. They withered away in the White Desert event. orchestrated by the Alfalfa family.
Because Master shaped you from clay, but forged. My child, you did not serve the old Master.
The leader of the Alfalfa family sought to defect to the IPC, trading freedom for survival. However, his eldest son slew him in the name of righteousness, and ascended as the new family head.
Oh. Well, come on, infighting. You better work. Am I okay? Am I okay? Oh my god. Are any of us okay? You know what? I think the safe answer is a no. Like a resounding no. Should I be one of these like mannequins for Halloween?
I shall forge new
Only when Gopher Wood led the family to Land of the Exiles and earned recognition from all 5 major lineages did Penacony earn its new name, the Land of the Dreams.
Oh.
The show begins.
You know what? Since I know I'm gonna have to fight this bitch.
Outsider, I beseech your aid in purging this mansion of the poison.
These new enemies. These new enemies designs are like serving.
You want us to help you? What do you need?
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
This is the second act. Looks like it's about Penacony's journey to becoming the Land of the Dreams, during which the family plays a crucial role.
But this new master seems like a bad guy to me, don't you think?
Perhaps this is the truth Sunday is trying to express, if you read between the lines. The Harmony changed Penacony just as the guards once did.
Looks like we've gotta help those guys kneeling down over there calm down a bit.
And how am I supposed to do that?
In the absence of my master, I am free. But without their guidance, for whom shall I sing?
The decaying human heart finds rebirth only within the calmness proclaimed by the new master. Oh.
I shall sing for my new master, just as their noble voice once resonated throughout the cosmos.
Master! Oh, you will return in due course, and I shall stand vigilant, awaiting the reward for my loyalty.
Only reason can shield people from the lingering poison of the past, proclaim the new master. So we just have to calm them all down.
Master, now that you have gone, I shall wait no longer for my reward. I shall seize what is rightfully mine.
Once, I stood as the most loyal guard among all the servants. Now, with my master vanished, it's my right to assume control of his dominion.
In the absence of calmness, there exists no path to liberation from the clutches of death.
My former master has long departed, but why do I still fear the remnants of his creation?
Master is no longer here. I thought I'd be free, but I'm not. Now, without my master's command, I'll have to seek guidance from the blind.
Only the calmed ones can evade the insidious influence of the hidden instigator.
master is no longer here. I must seek a new master and serve them faithfully.
Right.
Either I shall be my own master, or I shall return to my former master. I shall not submit to a new master under any circumstances.
I wish they could regain their reason and cast away the shackles of hypocrisy.
Without a master, who can grant me true freedom?
Babes, yourself.
Thank you, dear outsiders. My servants have regained their sanity.
That's like, there's hypocrisy within it itself.
Heed me, one and all. Your former master shall not return. It is through righteousness and unwavering support for one another that we shall attain true perfection. Cast aside the veils of hypocrisy and embrace one another.
Get ready. Looks like another fight is about to begin.
Bro, we just helped you with all your damn servants and we have to fight? That's fucking rude. That is so rude. Oh, get the fuck out of here with that.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Destiny isn't chosen.
I'll see you off.
Stand still.
Harmony and unison.
Eternal sleep is the dead return!
Tonight, stars echo.
I'm not giving this bitch another chance to fucking hit me like that. Fuck off.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. Relax.
Yeah, you can go fuck off with your drunken wine
Alas,
dot hits.
They remain but slaves till the very end, with the illusion of freedom. Thus concludes the second act. Amidst an illusory harmony, Land of the Exiles charted its course toward becoming the planet of festivities.
This is how Penacony fell under the family's control. Since the arrival of the Harmony, the Land of the Exiles has undergone dramatic changes, not all of which have proven beneficial.
This guy really loves dramatic scenes. Bet he comes from a whole lineage of stage performers.
They used the planetary rings to establish the law, forging a code of conduct among the masses. A grand lyre with black and white keys served as an instrument, while symbols of articulation and numerical notation took the form of musical notes. The downward flowing river became a melody, and the canon of law dictated the form.
To the organ?
Thus, all mortals found their unique
Sounds
place
so
within
good.
this symphony. That marked the 5th and 6th days.
This guy is really into these puppets.
Ode to Order.
Oh, I get it now. The last scene is all about singing the praises of the Order.
And the atmosphere here is completely different from the previous two scenes.
This is the concluding act of this play. I have showcased the past and present of Penacony, hoping that my desire for change resonates within you. And now, I shall reveal its future to you.
Without a king, who shall bear responsibility for the people?
If the people lack foresight, we will make choices on their behalf and bear responsibility.
Not that we shall make decisions on their behalf.
And standing against the mighty.
How about we don't do that?
Without a king, who shall govern the moon and stars?
Before the
The
arrival,
ebb and flow.
everything followed its natural course. And so it shall continue, even after the king's departure. We no longer have
Who shall become the new king?
for we have become kings of all things.
I love how they like added this like little icon thing to show you like which one you have to go to. It's so nice. It's so nice.
Hey, aren't we supposed to kick off a short story and have a fight here just like we did in the previous acts?
I think this serves
Why
this
aren't
one.
these puppets saying anything?
I think this one serves the most.
Perhaps we'll need to complete the story ourselves, just like we did before.
So, do you think their mind needs tinkering or something?
Oh, again. Based on the experience from Act 2, it seems you'll need to employ the clockwork once again to personally bring the performance to fruition.
Farewell, former king.
That's fucking creepy.
How did it go?
I can't change the emotions.
You can't change them? What does that mean?
My apologies for my negligence. I forgot to inform you that the final part was scripted long ago.
Let our previous king recount it to you. Now it is time for the final rite.
Prepare for battle. Looks like we'll have to fight again.
Oh my fucking god.
Descending from the infinite spiral staircase, I traverse towards the future with measured steps. No need to remember me or seek my existence. For the contours of my mind shall intersect with common.
This is creepy.
Ill tidings manifest.
May as well kill them all.
Memories are ever. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
You should probably get rid of this first. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
Destiny isn't chosen.
What is Alien Dream? Cannot take action within a certain number of turns and regenerates minor amounts of HP at the start. This amount is attacked, greatly increases damage it takes. Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Receive divinity.
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Abso-fucking-lutely not, bitch.
Eternal The dead return! Bloom.
Destiny's hand has
Repay.
truly blessed me.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Future. What did that say? Girl, that's too fast for me. Sleep in heavenly peace. Girl, not the sleep in heavenly peace.
Together.
Stand still. Relax.
Tonight, stars echo. Welcome to
What do you want to know? ill fate descends.
Good time.
Well, yes, I will go
Time
again.
to say
Thank you.
bye. Boom.
I will go again. Thank you so much, Robin.
In the hushed expanse of a nocturnal reverie, I leave faint traces behind. No need to remember me, or to recall the essence of dreams. What is mine shall wane, while you shall transcend its delicate nature.
This is the final scene. It's much more straightforward. He wants to expel the harmony and establish an empire based on the order. Let's go. Once this stage play concludes, it'll be time for the main event, the Charmony Festival.
Ooh, babes. The fuck?
They imbued the world
What?
with meaning, perfecting all things in the heavens and on earth. Then, they rested from the labors of creation.
Why does it say question mark, question mark, question mark when we know it's Sunday's voice?
Yet, all beings cried out to Enna. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in the cosmos. But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands. Thus, on that day, all beings united and cast the Eon into the abyss of oblivion.
Not the abyss.
This Grand Theater looks totally different. Is this the power of the Order?
Everyone, get ready. This could be a tough battle.
It's gonna give me like a prompt, right, to pick my team. I can only assume.
That marked the 7th day.
Something about Robin walking forward in this is very poetic.
Reverberated in
This is the Order is dead.
Look, there he is!
I'm so confused.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence, and it would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict.
And the very place where your schemes get smashed to smithereens. Where's the Stellaron? Yeah, this, I want to know this.
It hides behind the curtain. Or rather, it is the theater itself.
Oh.
However, if you want to see it, you must display faith equal to its immense power. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Okay, Himiko. Babes, I'm gonna need you to reel it back a little bit because you're getting too close to the danger and I'm uncomfortable.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
You know, it's funny he says that, but like, there's a bunch of mannequins who are being controlled by strings. Like, did he not pick up on that? I'm confused.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself.
Okay, well, he's not like Ron May.
My sole objective is to create a paradise free from Eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
Okay, but like, how do you create a paradise free from Aeons, but then like use the path of the Eon to ensure that? I don't think it works like that. Like, I don't know if Conria would necessarily approve or support this method, babes. Like, you're either all in or you're not.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Himiko fucking spinning facts, as usual.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
That's rude.
Dangerous thought.
The Eon with great might. Under the banner of the Order, you have defined all things in
All three of them at once?
But this made us realize that we are but puppets in your hands.
All three of them at once?
Harmony and unison.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
May as well kill them all.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Oh no. Not Robin!
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Bro, not to throw it.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Good times. Now time to say bye. Boom.
Mind your manners.
Let's settle this.
I don't like that ability at all.
Stand still.
Resonate all together.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing.
Tonight.
You know, we're just gonna go again. We're just gonna go again.
No more time.
Let's settle this.
Period.
Relax.
That's interesting. Robin singing does not overthrow the music here? What?
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Oh, that's crazy.
Cutting the net.
Oh, not a phase 2, bitch.
The world is in harmony. The stars shine.
I know that's right.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Bloom.
Thanks. You're too good to me. Good time.
This fight's got me
Time to
stressed.
say bye.
I don't like fighting all three of these together.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stand still.
May song bring us victory.
May as well kill them all.
I'll see you off.
Relax.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Let's break this before he can go again.
It's okay. It's okay. Harmony and unison.
Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Say bye to breathing.
Tonight, stars echo. No more time.
Let's settle this.
Well, she's singing. She's just being silent. Come on, achievement.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. The supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus!
Who lied? I thought they were gonna prompt me to change the team. Who fucking lied?
Of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a certain collective shield. I love that I have a team that is not a break team. That makes me feel so comfortable right now.
Play the next piece.
Collective shield can take damage on behalf of all allies, and the shield effect represents the amount of damage the shield can currently endure.
Please, quiet down.
Relax.
What would you like to know this time?
Why did they automatically attack? This music? Wait, I just need to listen to this really quick. Yo, this is intense. Oh, you can go to the menu and change your team. Wait, what? Here? Oh. Is this new? I feel like I use Bertram. What was that bitch? Wait, what was he weak to? Was he weak to? I forget. Fire?
I'm counting on you to wrap this up, Himiko.
Okay, well, let's like level this bitch up to like 80.
Journeys never end.
I probably don't have enough for all that. Okay. We need all the break things.
Before our paths diverge, savor the shared journey.
We prioritize ultimate. Wait. I mean, I guess I don't really need to bring the trail. You know what I'm actually surprised about? I'm surprised that they're not, like, making you bring the Harmony Trailblazer to the fight. Do you know what I mean? I figured they would have at least done that. Like they did with Cacolia. I love how it just automatically brought it up. Like, you need this. You need this, sir. Give me this break effect. Did they change it to where, like, it automatically, like, gives you what you need?
Before our paths diverge, savor the shared journey.
Are you savoring the shared journey, by the way, everyone? Are you savoring it? Are you listening? Do I even have relics for this character? Alright, so if Ronmei has watchmakers, I can give him this, right? Probably not. No more time. I'll just do 2-piece watchmaker and girl, what? Need gloves. Hi, Naughty. How's the quest going for you? We're on the final boss right now. And I wanted to use the Trailblazer. So everyone's like mad at me right now because I'm like taking a break to build him with what I have. But I'm oh yeah. Actually, maybe I don't have everything. It's 1 a.m. Well, technically it's 2 a.m. for me, so. Okay, fine. I won't bring them. I was trying to have fun, but you all hate me, so. Remove. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just be miserable. It's okay. What else do I bring? Shui? Well, I don't think he's weak to... Is he weak to... Imaginary? Do we know? He is. Ratio?
Harnessing and tempering the instincts of life. You know more of such things than myself.
Should I just bring the follow-up team? I feel like I want to do this. I feel like Himiko's thing is going to be really, really strong in this fight, so...
Sound lingers. Look, there he is!
Okay, yeah, we get it, babes.
That concludes everything related to the Order.
We have to fight those bitches
What
again.
are your reflections on this, my dear?
Oh, I could skip. Oh, thank God.
Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
I gotta fight these bitches again. Whip. Rip. That's okay.
The eons
Okay, we can't be going that slow.
All things in the cosmos.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Indulge yourselves!
Oh,
You won't get away.
that was nice.
Got the defense? Answer me. 0 points.
I got another achievement. Lol.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
You won't get away.
Fail.
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its
Okay.
desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
0 points.
Look at how much faster this team beats these bitches.
The stars.
Okay, well that's a problem. That's a big problem.
Mediocre.
Oh no.
A test. Fail.
You won't get away.
I don't even know what all these achievements are.
I have something for you.
Some value as existence is unity.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Step up, let's see ya.
Let's see that.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
You won't get away.
Grace and elegance.
You won't get away.
Yo, Gallagher's passive healing's pretty
Perhaps
good.
you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
See, look, easy peasy.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
Yeah, look, they're on string.
107,336
He's such a
stones.
hypocrite.
The almighty and powerful strings of harmony are at my disposal. Supreme tuner, harmonious choir, Dominicus.
I think it's crazy.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
The embodiment of the harmony. So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Eternal.
In the mood for another beating?
SAS Perkibi.
Yo, this music goes hard.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Life's like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Oh, that was sexy.
0 points. A test.
Noisy.
Fail.
You won't get away.
Oh, break teams?
I have something for you.
Break teams are it, babe.
Disorderly noise. Step up, let's see ya.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
Wise and perceptive as you are, answer me this. Why could the harmony and the order merge into one?
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Perhaps you humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
In the mood for another beating?
Noisy. Test. Feel disorderly noise.
SAS
So every time you break a bar, it gives you like a team-wide shield.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Because neither side could tolerate discord. Mediocre.
Existence is unity.
0 points.
Battle over.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Danheng?
Let's fucking go!
Spirits, heed my word. Show no mercy.
No way.
Wake up. Wake up.
There's no way it was only one phase.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Huh? Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
I'm so confused.
It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring.
What happened when I was out?
It's a long story. Simply put, Danheng used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the general to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the general. And now that you're awake, we should tell the crew that you're all right. Come with me.
Something... no.
Not going to come chat with me, sleepyhead.
That voice. Is that Black Swan?
Hey, where are you going?
Hey, we meet again, sleepyhead.
What's Miss Black Swan doing here?
Nothing, Miss March. I noticed he was awake and wanted to check to see how he was doing. Though the strike from the general was timely, its destruction was also immense. When emanators collide, ordinary people inevitably suffer. But, luckily for them, the dreamscape is my home turf. Thankfully, I managed to get everyone out before the harmonious choir collapsed.
Oh, so that's what happened! Thank you, Miss Black Swan!
Don't mention it. After all, I wouldn't want to see such precious memories vanish. You're heading to see your friends, aren't you? Would it bother you if I walked with you for a short while?
Of course not. But you're not planning on doing something like last time, are you?
Why would you think that? I've never harbored any ill intentions. Well, not when you are around, anyway.
Himeko and Mr. Yang are probably still busy. Let's go look for Danheng first!
Something feels very off right now.
Look, he's still talking to that cowboy.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Budo's just like here.
Well, fork me. You must be that Stellaron they were talking about.
I'm fine, thank you. Fork, huh? I myself prefer spooning.
Allow me to introduce him to you. This is Boot Hill, a Galaxy Ranger. During our pursuit of a certain person, we crossed paths and just so happened to uncover a shocking plot being concocted by Mr. Sunday. Which is why we sought you out, to help the Astral Express save the world together.
No need for thanks. The Galaxy Ranger's principle is correct every injustice one sees. That's how you lot in the Cienjo put it, right, Don Hung?
More or less.
Wait, hold on a sec. This is the first time I'm hearing about this certain person. Who are you chasing? And why would that lead you to the Express?
Good question. It's, who was it again? Don Hung. Do you remember? No, that ain't it. I just can't seem to recall. Weird. My neurochip hasn't registered any malfunctions.
I can't seem to remember either.
What's going on?
Heck. Forget about it. If it slipped all our minds, reckon that person was just a minor scoundrel. Unimportant. Ain't gonna stop us from piecing together the story anyhow.
I think Acheron's a little bit more important.
Yes, when the dust settles, I'll just think of a way to recall it in the memory zone. Everyone, let's hurry up and look for Miss Himiko, shall we? He's now a minor star on Penacony, and the entire hotel's concerned about his well-being.
You're right. Let's head to the lobby then.
No, because, like, what the fuck?
You guys go. I'm an outsider, after all. I'd rather not disrupt the long-awaited reunion.
But I mean, like, look at him. Bruce, just look at him. Don't you want to save a horse and ride a cowboy?
One Piece Soul Glad?
Something doesn't feel right.
Look, they're with the...
That's all right. In these times of conflict for the sake of utmost safety, it is only right that the Alliance steps forward to mediate on behalf of the Astral Express. We must not allow you to take unnecessary risks. Furthermore, despite the IPC's eagerness for success, it prioritizes peace above all. And the family, trapped though it may be, professes a desire for harmony. The Alliance has always won people over with reason. I firmly believe both parties can indeed put aside their differences and come to a peaceful agreement.
The General possesses a deep understanding of the greater good. With the Cienjo Alliance mediating, peace for Penacony is within reach.
You flatter me. But ultimately, it's been all down to the Express. Without your efforts, this sweet dream paradise would have been claimed by the last remnants of order before there was even a shot at peace. Well, would you look at that? Here comes the big hero.
I do what I can.
If it isn't the galactic baseballer, a true hero who dares to take action.
Are you okay? I heard you couldn't wake up. Are you feeling unwell?
Don't worry, Mr. Yang. There is nothing wrong with him. He practically burned through a lifetime's worth of jokes on the way here. What about you, Mr. Yang? I heard that even Miss Robin wasn't spared. And that guy locked you both up.
It's a long story. But at least Mr. Sunday took it easy on us. He used an ability called tuning to connect our consciousnesses with his. In other words, he imprisoned us within his consciousness. Thanks to General Jing Yuan's destruction of the Harmonious Choir, we were able to escape.
she used that tuning on us too. Does that mean that we were almost imprisoned as well?
I can confidently say now, he was truly after a fair fight with us. Had he wanted, he could have easily taken us down, without so much as lifting a finger.
Speaking of the Oak family head, where is he now?
It's complicated, but in a nutshell, he's now the former Oak family head. The IPC has named him the key figure in the family's Penacony split, citing a threat to cosmic peace. He must represent the family and answer for the unrest caused. His trial is set to take place at Pier Point. The family quickly labeled him and the remnants of the Order as enemies, declaring the turmoil an internal rebellion. This move effectively barred the IPC from intervening in family affairs on both moral and rational grounds.
Everyone really has their own agenda, after all.
Then, what's going to happen to Miss Robin? She and Sunday won't be able to deny their involvement in the Charmony Festival. They're siblings, after all. Why the sigh, General?
I can only say that this incident is an unexpected mess for the girl. The Alliance will try to persuade the family to consider this matter carefully during mediation. It's time, everyone. The IPC's key members and I have agreed to consult one another before the upcoming negotiation. Do any of you wish to sit in?
Given the General's invitation and the matter's significance to the universe, the crew will naturally accept. However, if the IPC has any reservations...
Does that mean we're gonna see Jade?
Why, of course you're welcome. They've mentioned that your team is a trusted ally of the IPC in Penacony, so there's no reason not to welcome you. Besides, if there can be reliable observers from the Astral Express present, discussions will go more smoothly. So, what do you all think?
Well then, we shall oblige.
I'm kind of allergic to those types of situations. I think I'll just head back to my room and start packing.
Not to worry. Himiko and I won't take care of things.
I'm afraid I'll also have to return to the Express first. The conductor is worried about us. It's best I go and explain the situation.
Thank you. What about you, Will you join Welt and me? Or have you got other plans?
Girl, obviously I'm gonna go to the trial. Something tells me I only have one real option here. I'm gonna go with Himiko.
Great. Although I'm not too sure of the reason, the representatives from the IPC have insisted on his presence. Allow me to lead the way.
Right,
Follow
so,
me, please.
like, I had no choice in the matter anyway.
The negotiation will commence at the hotel lobby. Everyone, please follow me.
The hotel lobby.
Mr. Aventurine and Miss Topaz are here too. Oh, and who is that over there?
The intelligentsia
he's
Dr. Ratio.
Wait.
This assembly is quite something.
So, like, sir, are we going to talk about what happened?
It's been a while, my Astral Express friends.
I can't.
I would also extend my sincere thanks to you, General of the Lawfu. The presence of everyone here assures that the talks will likely reach a conclusion that satisfies all sides.
Oh. Looks like everyone has come with expectations. Care to share?
Of course. Topaz, if you please.
Sure, leave it to me. In summary, it's good news. After much deliberation from the Strategic Investment Department's Council, the absolute majority of members have agreed to the following resolutions. In light of long-term considerations for interastral peace, and by authority of Pierpoint HQ, the Strategic Investment Department, on behalf of the Interastral Peace Corporation, will permanently relinquish its claim on Penacony sovereignty and offer unconditional support of the family's rebuilding efforts on Penacony.
Now I know this is bullshit because there's no way the IPC would just like do this.
No, that's
There's
something.
no way. There's no way. So main adventuring took a hit for nothing.
Well, if that's what it takes to bring peace to the entire universe, it's a price I'll gladly pay.
Oh no, does that mean that does that mean that Sunday succeeded?
Has the IPC finished sharing all its thoughts? Then it's our turn. The Guild, much like the Genius Society, has taken a keen interest in the recent calamity in Penacony. Ultimately, both parties have agreed to a comprehensive collaboration, offering technical support for the reconstruction of Penacony. The floor is yours for the finer points, Mr. Scrollum. Enlighten us, please.
My baby. Okay, now I know something's fucking up because I know he respects him, but why is the Intelligentsia Guild collaborating with the fucking Genius Society when they literally butt heads on everything?
Organic life's unrelenting search to understand the realm of inner spirituality is something I both admire and envy. Inorganic life has no mechanism to evoke dreams. But when my mechanical impulses are activated, my inspiration circuits will start to operate, and I will enter a state defined as imagination. Every time, within the realm of imagination, there emerges a fire from the shadows. It is warm, bright. I frequently ponder this flame might represent the essence of intelligence. A cluster of inspiration ignited by high temperatures. The future direction of the universe may well lie within it. Alas, they are nothing but projections of my thought system to me. Desired, but unattainable. But after learning of Penacony's accomplishments, I have come to realize that the flame is not beyond my grasp. After deliberations with my partners, we have decided to defer the progress of the Simulated Universe project, and instead assist the Intelligentsia Guild as technological consultants.
Now I know this is
in
bullshit.
the dreamscape and memory zone, so that these assets may be better used to serve humanity.
No, because like the IPC comment was already enough, but like there is no world, there is no reality where these two fucking groups are cooperating.
Not only that, we've also established contact with the Garden of Recollection through the IPC, and they've pledged their support for our research endeavors. I'm truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
I'm getting this feeling that this is all too good to be true.
Agreed. It's hard to imagine members of the Genius Society taking an interest in such mundane research. Never mind. At the end of the day, this is a positive outcome.
No wonder everyone insisted that he be there.
It heartens me to learn that everyone is willing to put aside their differences for Penacony's plight. I trust that everyone will surely reach consensus in the upcoming negotiations. Looks like Penacony's future is decided. I'm wondering, is there anything else the crew is concerned about?
Peace is our greatest wish. Beyond that, we desire nothing else.
Well, that's good. Now that everyone's minds are at ease, I shall take my leave. You may now depart with peace of mind. The Alliance will deal with all subsequent procedures.
No.
If that's the case, it appears that we have nothing else to worry about on Penacony. Looks like it's time for us to embark on a new voyage.
Sounds good to me.
Also, I just realized the reason why they can't remember Acheron is because Sunday couldn't, like, they exiled her. So if they're in this like utopia, they're not going to remember Nihility.
You two head back to the Express first. I'll pick up March and deal with the checkout procedure. Oh, also, Miss Black Swan, You have a matter to discuss with me, yes?
Right? Because, like, the Dream Master said it himself, like, there's no room for Nihil.
Nothing escapes your attention, Miss Navigator.
You've been with us this whole time, huh? In any case, he and I will be waiting for you in March on the Express. Let's go. Our time on Penacony has come to a fruitful end.
Somehow I don't think that's the case.
Penacony's journey ends here.
Nope.
Well, seems the dust is finally settled, no? Well done, friend.
Well, listen, I'm glad that you're back adventuring. Do you have any more money to give me? No? Okay.
I am truly happy for the Dream Chasers on Penacony. The cosmos' brightest and, let's admit, dimmer intellects are now at their service.
This is all due to your heroic.
I'm glad
deeds
that
in
Ratio,
Penacony.
even in like,
Everyone's been moved by your integrity.
even in this
and
situation,
selflessness.
can still like throw shade. That's cute.
The navigation meeting is about to start. We're all waiting for you. Ahem. Looks like everyone's present. Let the navigation meeting commence then.
This a meeting to decide our next stop? How we doing this? By show of hands.
Why are they both here?
Hold your horses, cowboy. It's for those to decide.
What in tarnation are you guys doing here?
Allow me to explain. Mr. Boothill and Miss Black Swan submitted a request to temporarily travel with the Express for their own personal reasons.
Okay. While, like, I'm not mad at it, that just seems very unlike both of them.
As you all may know, the Astral Express never declines any passenger whose heart yearns for the distant stars. Therefore, they will be traveling with us for a while until they reach their destinations.
Whoa, the Express is going to be much livelier now. But, Miss Black Swan, you better not use your memo keeper abilities to pull any pranks.
Understood, Miss March. I promise you, you'll never see me in your room while you're taking a break.
Don't! You're freaking me out. All right. Now that everyone's met everyone, we can continue our navigation meeting. Firstly, Pom-Pom wishes to thank everyone. If it weren't for you all unearthing the truth about Penacony, Pom-Pom would have never known where Mikhail and the rest had gone. What they had to go through was regrettable, but I reckon they all fulfilled their wishes. And it was thanks to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Now then, we come to the crux of this navigation meeting. We must decide on the Express's next stop. Let me introduce our current options. The first choice is from Himiko, the oceanic planet of Lushaka, a planet composed entirely of water. Many aquatic races reside there. Of course, it's also the home planet of the venerable, nameless Mikhail. The second choice is the agate world Melustanen, suggested by Welt. It's famed as one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster, and the place where the beauty Idrilla ascended. Today, it's celebrated as a planet of undying allure.
Wait, are they actually giving us the roadmap in the quest? Please.
The third choice is Edostar, a planet nestled within a vast ion storm region, currently under assault by the Antimatter Legion. However, the distress signals from there have recently ceased, prompting the IPC's wish for us to check in on the situation.
Isn't Edo the planet that, like, Sparkle was on in that trailer? Or am I drunk?
The last choice, courtesy of Black Swan, is the glass belt Petravia, a massive belt of asteroids that was turned to glass by the Lord Ravager Zephyro. These days, it's apparently known to house one of the branches of the Morning Actors Troupe.
Okay, listen, while I would love to go to all those other places, can we go here first? Can we please? Can we go here first? I need more elation.
Ooh, so many options. I'm seeing stars already.
Next up, Everyone will select the destination that they wish to visit, and then we'll put it to a vote.
Yeah, sorry.
Black Swan has arranged to meet a morning actor there.
Yeah, sorry.
I've heard they're preparing a
was
special
the-
performance.
That,
I wouldn't mind
that was the
going to
easiest
enjoy the
answer
show.
for me.
That type of performance isn't really my cup of tea, but I'll let you all decide.
I'm really interested to check out this troupe's performance, but it really sounds like the Edo Star is in a lot of trouble. As Nameless, should we not extend a helping hand?
March is right. Though the fact that the distress signals have ceased means we're probably too late. But I still think we should investigate the situation.
I mean,
better.
she's not wrong.
3 votes for the glass belt, 2 for Edo Star. Looks like we have a winner. Next up, the glass belt, Petravia. Then this navigation meeting is adjourned. I'll go check the warp jump coordinates. Everyone can catch up on some rest in the meantime. When it's time to make the jump, Pom-Pom will make an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. What should I do?
How about a chat? Over here.
Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. What's with you and always copying the way I talk? The last couple of trailblazing expeditions have been downright terrifying. It's about time we had some fun, cozy, and cute adventures for a change. Come on, start praying with me. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful. Please let this trip be uneventful.
You also know how I know this is not real? Because the music that I have on my train is not this.
Huh. For some reason, I'm suddenly stricken by the feeling that we haven't crossed paths in quite some time.
You're always in my heart.
I should have known better than to expect anything serious from you. Got it.
Wait, let me talk to the cowboy quick.
This Astral Express sure is comfy. But I got one tiny problem with it. How come there ain't no potent drinks on this ride? I can live without malt juice. But at least stock something else. Like that white gem. Common as dirt and not too pricey.
Is Himiko's coffee not strong enough for you?
Oh. Well, that's different kind of strong.
Oh, he's not a fan of coffee.
All these years out in the wild, and now I'm bunking in luxury. Gotta say, it's quite the treat.
Oh, wait, I need to speak with Walton Himiko.
You're fast becoming an excellent trailblazer. It's an honor to be able to watch you grow.
Stop flattering me.
Don't downplay your achievements. Everyone has
Well, I'm
witnessed your growth.
blushing.
I've known many warriors in my time, and only a few achieve the kind of growth you have. Back home, where I'm from, you'd be rated at least an S tier.
Guys, I'm in S-rank battle suit. Yes.
It's not been easy for you these past few days. You've earned some downtime. I'm looking forward to seeing
The
how you
S-tier
perform on our
reference
next
is
journey.
sending me right now. That's crazy.
Come to think of it, this trip to Penacony was the first time we trailblazed together, wasn't it?
It was too dangerous. I wish you hadn't gone down.
It's all right. I understand your concern, but it's okay. I'm also a capable Nameless, just like yourself.
Do you understand our concern? Because I can't lose you
Came in
again.
early today. You've really been pushing yourself hard recently. If you don't take this chance to recharge, it could lead to long-term problems. It seems fine when you're young, but it's a different story as you age.
Okay, Black Swan, tell us that, like, we're all fucked right now.
Oh, you're here. seeing your reflection among the stars in the porthole really does seem somewhat surreal. How about it? This journey of beautiful dreams. Was it to your liking?
What a roller coaster ride. It's just so peak. Kind of left me wanting more. Seems like there are still lots of loose ends now. When the next survey comes, I'll be checking the Too Easy box again. Yeah, I feel like there's still loose ends.
There's a rich scent of curiosity here. Such memories can be irresistibly captivating. So, how about you hand that small parting gift back to me?
Huh?
I'm quite eager to have it back.
I forgot she... What? The parting gift from Black Swan, a tiny card numbered 0. I don't even remember when we got that. She casts her gaze into the mist of destiny. If one day you have unfortunately sunk into the memory zone's deep seas without Memo Keeper by yourself, it will guide you out on my behalf. How did I remember the puzzle piece and not this?
Oh?
What happened?
Never mind. I just stumbled upon a particularly fascinating spot in your memory. Before I explain, I would like to apologize to you. This farewell gift I gave you isn't really a compass from the memory zone, but merely an empty light cone. Remember when we entered the hotel in the dreamscape for the first time, and I procured a few trinkets from your companions? Their functions are similar. This way, I can always be attuned to your location, ready to assist immediately if you encounter any threats. But this is not its most intrinsic function. Light cones are slices of light used to encapsulate solidified phenomena. This empty light cone is the same. It can etch your memories in their most vivid form, and then allow me to admire and manipulate them, turning them into unique mementos. All the world is born from the power of mind and soul, and that power is memory. To prevent ourselves from being forgotten by the world, we must make the world remember us, or use our memories to recreate it. Life, seemingly vast, offers but a scant collection of impactful memories. Some joyful, some sorrowful, some light, some heavy. But you are different. Memory is a reflection of the future. Within that reflection, I see your unparalleled worth. You have the power to craft memories that can captivate the world. Your memory can illuminate the universe's future path, and that memory will be as scintillating as the star clusters you see in this porthole.
You're making me blush. Help me see if I'm about to ascend.
Precisely. But do you know the deeper meaning behind it? The reason is simple. In this grandiose and ostentatious dream of the families, only you personally experienced the entire course.
What does that mean?
Patience, my friend. I will reveal the answer to you, but that time is not now. Turn around and take a look at your friends. Every one of them is reveling at the arrival of their next destination, all filled with hopes and expectations of their own present and future. Revealing everything at this moment would be a bit of a buzzkill, wouldn't it? I'm looking for an opportune time, a time when you're totally at ease. Perhaps when the night grows hazy and you're about to drift off would be the most opportune. How about one fine night? I will prepare the candles, aromatics, and even a cushy couch to create a cozy dreamland for you. And then I will tell you the answer in the form of a little bedtime story to lull you to sleep.
That sounds so nice.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on.
It looks like we're finally about to set off. There are countless gleaming memories out there waiting for us. Why don't we just leave it at that for now? That's right. As a small token of compensation for playing that little trick on you with the empty light cone, I will gift you with some words. They hold great significance to me. Life is akin to a winding labyrinth where memories serve as our sole companions.
She said this before. I'm trying to remember if she said this in like a previous story quest or if this was from the Myriad Celestia trailer. But she's definitely said this before, and we've heard it.
You'll remember these words dearly, won't you?
That's crazy.
In the year 2158 of the Amber Era, the first year of the new epoch, the universe resumed its intended trajectory. The kindling of conspiracy smoldered in Penacony, the land of the dreams. Failing to erupt into a blaze, it instead flickered briefly on Klapoth's anvil, before vanishing in the blink of an eye. The dead and those fated to die remain in their eternal slumber, while the living find solace in deep sleep. All clamored in a cacophony of silence, and then went about their own ways. The cosmos emanated a vitality characteristic of a new era, all for the modest price of a brother and sister's mild grief. Babies are born as stars extinguish. The silver rail unfolds. The story of the Astral Express comes to a close, yet it also embarks anew. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
There's no way that I got a fake ending. What the fuck? Huh? Why are March 7th and Acheron question marks? Script Supervisor Elio in loving memory of Rosalina Tiernan Mikhail. There's no... I fucking refuse, bitch. No. I refuse. Do not troll me like that.
Countless shooting stars streak the sky tonight.
Fucking troll me like that.
If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds. You're feeling very relaxed now, aren't you? So, it's time to tell you a little bedtime story. Well, let's start with a conclusion. The crew was defeated in the battle against Sunday. Everyone in Penacony failed, and no one survived.
What?
But don't panic. The truth, as horrifying as it may be, is not yet irreversible. There's still a glimmer of hope, and that's why I'm here. Next, I'll use this empty light cone that carries all your memories to relive everything that happened before. And when this story reaches its end, I'm sure someone as clever as you will notice that. There's a major flaw in the story you have experienced. Yet, within that flaw lies a glimmer of hope. Are you ready for it? Do you remember everything? When the clock turned back, the Express started a warp jump, sending you to a strange dream. You were bewildered back then, and then a Galaxy Ranger named Acheron showed you a way out. When you arrived at the Reverie Hotel, you met the doorman Misha and had a confrontation with Aventurine, an IPC representative. Thankfully, Acheron appeared again and helped you. After that, you saved Firefly and explored Penacony together. During the tour, you ran into Sparkle disguised as Sampo and accidentally entered a child's dream. There, I rescued both of you from death, but Firefly didn't return to reality. She realized the truth and tried to involve you in her plan, but that resulted in an accidental death. Even more unsettling, you soon encountered another murder. The 2 cases of death prompted you to investigate the truth behind the sweet dream. Despite your efforts to gather information about the 2 victims, you didn't make much progress. But you did learn about the Watchmaker from Gallagher. Meanwhile, Aventurine was secretly carrying out his scheme, in which you were one of the pawns. In the midst of a fierce battle, Acheron revealed her true identity as an emanator of the Nihility and unsheathed her sword. That strike foiled Aventurine's plan and opened a passage between the sweet dream and the original memory zone. Upon your arrival at Dreamflux Reef, you learned the truth that death was actually dormancy, as well as the truth about the dreamscape, the Stellaron, and the bellboy, Misha. You split up with Sunday and Robin, looking for a way to seal the Stellaron. However, it turned out that Sunday and the Dream Master had their own hidden agenda. And you had to engage in an ultimate duel on the stage of the Charmony Festival. Finally, the story reached its conclusion. You emerged victorious, with the Trailblaze triumphing over the Order, and Penacony embracing a bright and peaceful future. This marks the end of the thrilling journey in Penacony. I'm sure you've already noticed something unusual, haven't you? The major flaw, which contradicts all the known information, hides in this story.
Babe, why do you need me to pick? Can you just tell me? My first encounter with Misha at the hotel. Acheron sheathed her sword and revealed the power of Nihility. Oh my God. Okay, let's think about this. So Misha showing up kind of tracks because he had said that he had left the bubble. Wait, is Misha even... Are people... Wait, how does... How is it possible for something in a memory to, like, leave the memory? You know what? I'm just gonna go down the list and hope.
Little Misha. Or should I call him the Watchmaker? He's only a segment of memory in a dream bubble, but his ambition for the Trailblaze led him to leave the bubble and embark on a grand adventure in Penacony. Well, Misha is a rather special memory zone meme, and he was granted power by the Trailblaze. there's still one thing that he shouldn't be able to do. A life born in the memory zone could never manifest in reality. So, why did he appear in the Reverie
Right.
Hotel?
Because the first time we saw him was in the reality hotel, not in the dreamscape after we jumped.
The answer is simple. He is the one fatal variable that contradicts all our known information. This means that you, who wholeheartedly believe in this memory, are still trapped in the dreamscape at this very moment.
That's crazy.
Wake up, sleepyhead. Break free from this eternal dream and return to the real world. We'll find our answers there.
But like, what does that mean?
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This way, darling.
This is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
Not another one.
No way.
Thank you so much, Black Swan.
Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
I understand you must be confused, and will do our best to shed light on the situation. However, before that, it's essential to know that this place is the rift between dream and reality. A place reserved only for those who have awakened from Enna's dream.
Do you remember Sunday's ambitious plan? He intended to harness the power of the Stellaron, the collective will of over 100,000 Oak family members, and the desires of everyone in Penacony to usurp the harmony and restore the order.
Right.
Unfortunately, it didn't stop there. From the early days of our journey into Asdana, we were already affected by the Stellaron. That strange dreamscape where we met. Maybe it was a sign that your thoughts were beginning to drift away.
I'm now back at the beginning of the story.
I don't think the goal of the Order was to put everyone into a deep sleep. Quite the contrary. They used the Stellaron to catalyze the leakage of Asdana's memoria into the material world, allowing the dreamscape to blend with reality.
What?
And that included a lot of memoria from the Beyond the Sky Choir. As time came and went, the dreams eventually became indistinguishable from reality, and reality became an illusion. People think they are awake, but their spirits have long since stepped into the Temple of Order.
This is what makes Enna's dream so powerful. In this paradise governed by the Order, everyone indulges in their delightful dreams and lives happily ever after. I believe what you experienced in the sweet dream, except for that flaw, was real. Only in this way could you reach the destination, lifting the crisis in Penacony and embarking on your next trailblazing expedition. If it wasn't for Acheron's plan, we might have been trapped in this dream forever.
Fortunately, while the path of the Order governs all things, it can't affect the Nihility. I came to realize this when the Dream Master tried to expel me at any cost.
This is also why you felt a sense of peculiarity when traveling with her. Well, I'm not as fortunate as she is. Even if I'm a memo keeper, I was still influenced by the power of the Order and fell into hallucinations.
What?
However, thanks to your memories, now we still have a chance to turn the tide.
For mortals, even if they possess the great power of a path. They can't create a flawless world like gods do. That's why there was a flaw in your dream. In other words, once you have realized the world is not real, you'll have a chance to break free from the dream.
So are they saying that since the beginning of 2.0, we've been in Enna's dream? Is that what I'm is that what I'm trying, is that what I'm led to understand? That since we literally got into the Asdana system, we've just been under the influence? Because that's actually crazy.
The flaw in your dream lies within Misha, who could have never appeared in reality. When I turned the pages of your memories, I realized that I was in an illusion too.
Didn't expect it all comes back to Misha.
Now Sunday has usurped the power of the Harmonious Choir through the Charmony Festival. Asdana has thus fallen into Enna's dream, transforming everyone equally into the notes of the Aeon. Failure doesn't mean weakness. Only the strong can gather the will to resist the order and try to break free. We still have a chance, though. To make it happen, please, Black Swan, guide us to those with a strong will.
All right, please come with me.
Oh my god.
These people are...
They're the ones who accept Enna's dream and indulge in their happy illusions. We have no means to wake them up now. Not even your clockwork will do the trick. However, there are still other things we can do. Let's keep going.
I don't even have time to talk to them right now. Bitch, I'm busy. Oh, I should probably try using clockwork though. I'm curious to see what it does. Hey, girl. They're so immersed in the maniacal fantasy that they completely fail to notice your very existence. I just noticed, why does Clocky's eye look like fucking Aventurine's eye? You know what? I'm too scared to even like look into that. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I mentally cannot even handle that right now. Where am I going? Oh. Yeah, let's just teleport. That's crazy.
Here we are.
Robin!
Finally, you've arrived.
Let me introduce you to Robin. She woke up from Enna's dream by her own will, and it's this tough lady who led us here with her song.
I woke up for the same reason as all of you. In the dream, I experienced something that could never occur in reality.
I was wondering why it was so low.
Are we going to lock it up in a cage? I want to see it fly freely in the sky.
Without us, this bird would be too fragile to survive on its own. Do you want it to die?
No, but...
Then let's take care of it together until it can return to the sky.
Huh?
Birds have wings because they're meant to fly. Even if they may crash on the ground one day, they shouldn't be trapped in a cage. Birds belong to the sky, so we should help them return there, right?
The illusion was so impossibly blissful that I realized it was just a dream.
Yeah, that's not what Sunday originally said.
and this is our final hope. Enna's dream is founded upon the Harmonious Choir, namely everyone's shared wishes. It will only materialize once the aspirations of all beings in Penacony merge as one. At present, it has become impervious due to people's desire to remain slumbering within the dream. And in order to destroy it, we must make everyone in Penacony want to wake up.
Now comes the tricky part. How do we do it?
Maybe we should just go back into Enna's dream.
You want to go back? Unfortunately, human consciousness always gravitates toward reality. Now that you've seen the flaw in the dream, there is no turning back. Humans yearning for sweet illusions borders on obsession, leading them to subconsciously resist the harsh reality. Therefore, I carefully selected a moment where he was completely unguarded, guiding him to uncover the truth himself to make him regain his consciousness. However, to wake up everyone in Penacony and get them to share the
That would
same
literally take
determination,
forever.
that would be nearly impossible.
Indeed. I'm afraid it's almost as difficult as resurrecting an Eon.
But we can't just stay here and do nothing.
This is a critical moment for the whole universe. Who cares about some dumb number?
Well, well, well. Someone enjoys making a dramatic entrance.
Thanks to Black Swan.
You're welcome. And thanks to the memo keepers in Penacony, too. I believe your partners have also awakened from their dream.
This is the first step of our plan. With the assistance from the Garden of Recollection, those who possess a strong will, like you, will gradually awaken from the dream.
My God,
These free wills
this
are the
quest is
discord that will sway
crazy.
Enna's dream.
However, awakening a mere handful of individuals is insignificant compared to the vast number of people immersed in the dream. We must find other ways to awaken the free will of millions of people within a short period of time.
If breaking through from the inside proves challenging, we can seek assistance from the outside. We've long been aware of a potential solution. Asdana is a galaxy known for its abundant memoria and the remarkable phenomenon known as synesthesia dreamscape. When people first enter this place, they often find themselves and others sharing a collective dream. At this very moment, there is only one dream encompassing the entire Asdana system.
So, you mean, if we can attract a large number of outsiders to this system, their free will would intertwine with this dream and shake it to its core?
However, those outsiders might also succumb to the dream and become the foundation of the Order instead. The real challenge is, how can we gather a huge number of people as determined as you within a short period of time?
Looks like the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath will be the only solution.
So we didn't use it.
No. No need for that. Keep your once-in-a-lifetime treasure. We don't need to bother the Cienjo Alliance for such a tiny request. You want thousands of people with unwavering free will? That's easy. Just leave it to us Galaxy Rangers.
You can gather Galaxy Rangers?
Outsiders may see Galaxy Rangers as elusive and disconnected individuals, and actually, they're right. And that's why we have a tacit understanding among us.
Boot true reason for being here finally gets revealed.
Do you know what it is, Acheron?
What the fuck is this?
It's the relic I returned to you.
Oh!
Exactly. Its owner must have told you that it's meaningless to anyone other than a Galaxy Ranger, and that it can only fulfill its purpose when returned to its rightful owner, because it's a burial artifact. worthy only of a hero who has served the Galaxy Rangers with honor. When its light illuminates the universe, it means the fall of a hero. And in the direction it falls, countless meteors will streak across the sky. Those meteors are Galaxy Rangers, coming from all corners of the cosmos, driven by a shared purpose, without questioning the cause or counting the cost, because we abide by a common principle. The shooting stars of the hunt only descend on the longest night, and with them comes the dawn. We've stayed silent for far too long. Now, it's time to remind all the cowards, oppressors, and villains of the universe of our presence. I'll be the one to ignite the first spark.
Oh, bitch, he's coming home.
Once the dreamscape is swayed, I'll complete the second step.
He's coming home.
I'll fine-tune the slumbering souls with the Song of the Harmony, interrupting them with the discord of Trailblaze, and guiding them towards reality. It's true that some people are born strong, and others are born weak. If the Trailblaze is the target of heroes, then the Harmony will guarantee that the strong help the weak. Only the people of Penacony themselves can be the saviors of their homeland. Their path of happiness should be forged by themselves. While I may not be a nameless, I'm willing to instill courage in all those who need it. This includes my brother as well. And his dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
Oh my god. Their, like, love for one another is so beautiful. Like, the fact that she can, like, after everything he's done, she can still just, like, see her brother and just want to, like, save him is so endearing.
Your plan sounds well conceived, but still, it appears somewhat idealistic and romantic. The flaws rooted in human nature can't be eradicated overnight. Do you believe these efforts alone are enough to convince everyone to choose the right path?
I agree with you, Black Swan. That's why the most critical aspect of this plan is not to convince everyone to choose the right path, but to inspire them to save themselves.
So, you're the key in the end, I assume?
The Harmonious Choir possesses the power of an emanator. To overcome it, you'll need the same level of power. The final step in destroying the sweet dream will be my responsibility.
That's a relief to hear.
Now that our roles are assigned, let's get to our battlefields and pose a grand finale.
My god.
May I have a moment alone with you? There's one more thing I need to explain to you. This grand festival is drawing to its close. This is the starting point for the ultimate stage of our journey. Just as it marked the beginning of all the stories in Penacony.
Whatever we're facing, I'm prepared. This is where Firefly uncovered the truth. Your words still carry a profound significance.
I have faith in you. However, before we depart, there is one more thing I must tell you. There's something you should know. We were able to locate you within this boundless dream and find the key to breaking free from the dream. All because of one person's unwavering dedication.
Was it Firefly?
Firefly. She awakened from the dream ahead of others, discovered the Express amidst the stars, and brought us valuable information about the remnants of the Order. She may have been aided by the script, and it came at a cost. As you know, Firefly is a stowaway who entered the dreamscape in a different way from ours. Without the dream pool in the hotel or assistance from the family, She can only awaken from this dream in one way. A real death. We mustn't fail her determination. I'm not implying that we must win this fight no matter what, but our resolve should match that of that courageous lady. Are you ready? Very well. Now, please close your eyes.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh. I fucking hate you. They said, oh, you don't have to build some right now. We'll cover you for this fucking fuck-ass fight. Hate it here. I fucking whole ass hate it here. Everyone's like, can you just fucking do the fight, please?
Show me some of that trailblazing strength again.
Oh my god.
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Well, yes. Here we go.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
This again?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades, or even centuries. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death.
Oh!
But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond.
Oh!
They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they have journeyed with me for such a long time.
Oh, so this is how it is. I'm already dead.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty, as Acheron the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your two former companions. The expedition cut short by the Swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers.
No fucking way!
And Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
No way!
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there. Alone. Mikhail, are you still there?
Stop.
Take my hand and come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream.
Oh my god. That's what the red text is. That's why. That's the connection. Because she's said this to other, like, nameless before.
Guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence.
Oh, this is a lot.
This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and imagination. All right.
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth, where memories serve as our sole companions.
May your schemes be forever concealed.
You can't say that, Aventurine. Be quiet.
Anna's dream is too cruel for him and everyone else.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember the question on the invitation letter. Why does life slumber?
Why does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong, and awaken Penacony from this dream.
Will you come with us?
As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations, like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance, as for now. It is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands?
Oh my fuck god.
If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never ever want to live in a dream.
Imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending.
My god. The
if you had grasped the journey's finale,
and now there's
from
only
its
like
inception,
one response,
I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
think that you exist in the nihility? And you watch over others to depart it?
They're not playing this song right now. Are you fucking... You kidding? Oh! 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 Where are the Honkai Impact Third groupies right now? Where are they? Where the fuck? Where are you?
Such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Oh, this is crazy.
Someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, that hit. That fucking hit me. Oh my god.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
Oh my god.
Hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please. Tell me why.
No, because they're playing this. Oh, she says, "May I'm gonna die."
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered, and this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall. Yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey. The origin of the vibrant red hue in my life. And the most fervent element amidst every tempest.
The significance of the wording here right now with this song playing, because like the Hersher Thunder's battlesuit default is red. It's literally red.
That's my name. Raiden Ozanmori. May.
Stop it. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. There's no... No, like...
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many setbacks and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more.
Dude.
What you must do is ponder its significance. Then return to the waking world.
find our answers.
let's fucking go.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Oh god, I need a minute. Oh my god, I need a minute. Oh. Did we ever confirm if the Honkai Impact 3rd Raiden May had a middle name like that? Because I feel like they put a middle name for that to distinguish between the two, unless that is actually her middle name. I never actually learned that in the story yet. God. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, we have a Septimus to beat, so let's
Eternal Melody.
I'm gonna speed this up.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Wake up! In the mood for another beating? Nice, like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away.
The 220k on Gallagher's ult is crazy.
Disorderly noise. Noisy.
There's more to life.
Dude, this music is fucking fire.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise.
That's all you got?
Disorderly noise.
Some value, I suppose.
Yeah, you won't be going today, babes.
Step up, let's see ya. Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Yo, him could be popping off.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus.
Okay, let's calm down there, babes. Girl, she whole ass healed herself from nothing. What the fuck?
Wake up! Noisy.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like a... My friends?
Oh my god, yeah, this fight is epic.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
You won't get away.
Disorderly noise. Noise is fading. If the dreamscape is indistinguishable from reality, can it still be called an illusion?
He needs to calm his ass down.
Existence is unity.
With this perfect melody I command, recreate paradise anew!
Robin!
Music.
Oh my god, is it the song? Is it the new song? Oh my god.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order Symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
Stop, this is like the best quest ever.
Stay alert.
Don't let his tune just...
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise!
Robin.
What the fuck?
You have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
That star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Disorderly noise!
I can't breathe.
Life's like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
Oh my god! This is why the gate kept the final song!
Stay alert. Don't let his tune distract you.
Every time you break a layer of enemy toughness, you gain a collective shields. Break as many layers of toughness as you can to gain the collective shields and resist damage from I'm Enfang Ward Detox.
I swear on truth.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
In the mood for another beating?
No, it's okay. We're gonna fuck these bars up, babes.
Oh, fallen Leon, may I honor you.
Oh my god!
I swear on words.
It's giving Bartandalus from Final Fantasy 13.
This 7-day vow, I command you to heed my summon.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this.
It was not you who created all things. It was humanity that created you. Your divine being will become the foundation of our paradise.
What the fuck is that ability? That's crazy that Enna's fucking hand comes down and they fucking recreate that fucking... Oh my god, what's the name of the painting in the Sistine Chapel?
Stay alert. Don't let his tune
Oh
distract
my god, I don't
you.
even remember. I forget the name of it. That's insane.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
They each have different lines when you use the ability.
Listen up.
You won't get away.
That's all you got.
Wow.
Much obliged.
Blasphemous.
Eternal.
Keep up with me. Wake up! In the mood for another beating?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I have something for you.
There's more to life.
I'll take the lead.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
That's crazy!
Listen up. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
Step nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves! How blasphemous!
Ooh, he just did 107K fucking super break. I love this man. I love this man. We're gonna end this with him. It goes.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
That was so. The poetic justice felt so good.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
The night is still too short.
The dream is over.
No, that was
in the first year of the AE 2158. A fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation.
Oh no.
And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe. It was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplates it, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles. The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago, even after the stars perish. Their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
I can't trust this anymore. I can't trust this. Ain't no way they use Welt's full fucking name. Ah! Oh my god! And March is still a question mark because she doesn't have her memories. I need to know who that voice was. An ex-surveyor aboard the Astral Express and a young scholar, brimming with enthusiasm and curiosity. Hailing from Zarina Erd system, enlightened by remembrance, and dominated by academic cliques, she majored in Memoria dynamics. Seek out a broader academic possibility. She joined the crew of the Astral Express to build Estana. I can't read this quickly. Towards the end of the word independence, she piloted. I'm sure this is all in the databank. I will check it later. Tiernan made me cry during a cutscene with Acheron, who is officially red in May. Most accomplished generals and sole winner of the medal. That was until a self-annihilator found his relics. Truly was a pure, noble, and selfless warrior. Hailing from the oceanic planet of Lushaka. Insane City boarded the Express. Watchmaker was his greatest lie of all. Penacony's festivities was his final lie. He died a quiet death in a forgotten corner somewhere with only a handful of attendants at his funeral. And with the nameless tradition, his crew ticket was returned to the Starry Seas. Planet in this glory, children's dream will continue in perpetuity. Wow. Why do I feel like there's like one more cutscene that like...
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Jade Babes.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
Okay, welcome back for real, baby boy. I missed you.
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty.
Wait, Argenti? Wait. I didn't realize that Argenti was referencing Aventurine in present time. I thought he met him at a, earlier point. What?
Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, all right. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46.
All right. What will you wager?
Their dynamic is crazy.
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But If it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
What does she mean by final showdown?
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here.
That sounds like boot hell.
So many surprises today.
I clocked that stirrup so
Didn't
good.
expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster.
It's the way I fully forgot that, like, he has beef with the IPs. It's the way I fully forgot it.
I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. Tell me, where is Oswaldo Snyder?
He just wants to go for, like, the main head honcho. He said, I don't give a fuck about all of you. I need the main dude. Wow. I would love to share my thoughts on all of this, but it's the way that I have a massive headache from wearing these headphones for like 10 hours plus. Yeah. So I'm gonna go